We played a gig up in Michigan with Robert Earl, I think, and he gets paid in splits, and goes home and, relaxes and goes to the next gig. And Guy and I we don't have no home, and neither one of us knows how to relax. The next gig always seems like a miracle. But he decided he's going to teach me how to play 9-ball. Me and Guy, after the show, we never drink before shows, but after the show we might have a couple. And Guy says, "Man, did you ever play 9-ball?" I said, "No, I never have." And he said, let me show you how it goes." I said, "Okay." So we go over to the pool table, and he sets it up in that little diamond shape, with the 9-ball in there somewhere. And I whack it, and hits a couple other balls that you're supposed to hit first, and the 9-ball drops in a pocket. And I said, that's how you play it? Is that it? And he says, "Yeah, that's it," and gives me $100. It's like $100 a game, right? And by this time, we had caught the staff's attention big time. It's like, them two guys over there playing 9-ball for $100 a game. Right? So, Guy immediately said, "Well, let's play again." Oh, sure. So he sets it up, and it was a more interesting game. Took more shots than Guy won. He ended up banking off the 8 and sinking the 9, and it was a beautiful shot, this, that, and the other. And that was for $100 too. And it was Guy's idea, not mine, because breaking even is, you end up in purgatory, as far as I can tell. I figure there's heaven, purgatory, hell, and the blues. I'm trying to crawl up from the blues, man. Purgatory to me would be, boy, home sweet home. It was my break. It's for $300, so to make sure nobody break even. And boy, I gave her a good old whap of a break, and balls bounced all around, and then I proceeded just with the devil's eyeball, because I can't play pool. He was teaching me the game. I dropped the 1, the 3, the 5, whatever else is before the 9-ball. And there's a long amount of green between me and the 9-ball, and it was just kabam, boom, there goes the 9-ball. Boy, and these people by this time were like looking at us. The guy reaches in his pocket real quiet. He gets out $300, he hands it to me. I'm real quiet, and I put it into my pocket. And he says, "Excuse me for a minute." And all these people are watching, and he walks around into the men's bathroom, and out of the men's bathroom comes the most blood-curdling scream. I mean, like, a minute and a half, right? And I'm just like standing there, and the staff is still just bewildered about, and a guy comes walking out, and he combed his hair again after the scream, and then tucked in the shirt, and comes walking out like the perfect gentleman that he generally is, and says, "Well, ready to roll, Towns? Let's roll, guy."